Yo, what's good, my beautiful people? What it do, what it don't. You already know what this is. This is Once We Are Not the Same, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. ZN. I'm your host P Fire, aka P Bucket, and this is another episode of Nice Bit of Kit That. Let's get straight into it with no ado. I don't know what it means, but I said it anyway. Let me just fly this on. Oh, shit. You see the brightness right in the camera? Gosh, straight off the bat, I'm blinding you with bright. Let me give you a little, yeah, you see that color right there, you see that color. Okay, so today's main offender, today's troublemaker is this beautiful, gorgeous Lacoste Live Varsity jacket, Letterman jacket you might say, for those of you who are American. Yeah, so guys, beautiful piece. Should we get into it? We'll start at the old cuffages. You see those beautiful cuffages there with the dual tone, or is that a dual tone? That's a tritone right there. You got that white, you got that yellow, and you got that forest green. And perfect, right? See, little bit of roomage for the old wristage. And of course, equilibrium is a beautiful thing, so we have the same on the other side. I'm just gonna step back a little bit just so you can see it in all its glory, you know. So this is 75% wool, 25% polyamide. This polyamide always peering, I don't know where it is, obviously some man-made fiber, but yes, there it is, along with the wool. You have this beautiful wool sleeve in canary yellow. I'll just give you a bit of a close-up. Do not adjust your sets, and you see that canary yellow which goes all the way round to that bit right there. And of course you have the same on the other side. You have this beautifully forest green body which goes all the way down to the hem like that, and then on the hem you have this, same as your cuffage, you have that tricolor of color there, forest green, white, yellow, white, forest green, and that goes all the way round to the back, as I will show you now. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. As you can see, this beautiful Lacoste embroidery on the back like that. Of course, on the front you have this beautiful crocodile right there. As you can see, it's just a gorgeous little piece, this, you know. Again, that's in that nice tricolor, you know. You got that white, you got that green, and you got that yellow. Really sexy. Let me in fact give you a nice little close-up so you can see what I'm talking about. And that's in a nice little material right there. I don't know if that's additional wool. I think it is. It's just giving you all kinds of sexy. I'm gonna step back out. Of course, you have a lovely little zipper here, which is a YKK zipper, you know, the usual standard fare, you know, bit of YKK in your life, have a bit of that in your life, and that zips all the way up. And this jacket is of course at my favorite length, just below the waist. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons which button all the way up. I'm just going to button these up for you just so you can see what it looks like, which covers the zip. So it's not, there's no zip strip really, it's just a sort of fold over. There we have it. And the 7th button right there. So as you can see here, you've got that nice tricolor on the collar, and it comes to the base of the neck once buttoned up, and then you've got that nice little dip which is indicative of all your varsity jackets. I'll just step back and turn around a little bit so you can see what we are working with. You've got these nice little green buttons right here, nothing special, sort of just pop cap ones, and yeah, really nice. This feels so good, guys. Really dope. I copped this in the sale during the summer last year, or was it maybe later on during the year. Unfortunately, I didn't read the T&Cs, and it was coming from France, so of course I bloody paid extra bloody shipping, not shipping, what's the word, bloody, that word, you know. Brain freeze. Anyway, let me take this off for you and show you the inside. As you can see, There you have the Lacoste Live label right there, as you can see, and that is housed on a white bed, and then it's got a darker sort of outline there, which is in wool, and then you have the polyamide inside body with the nice diamond checkers. Really, really nice, guys. You have your care labels here. I'll just show you that. No one really cares about that, but you have your care labels right there, telling you what to do and what not to do. On the inside bit here, you have that darker green, the forest green, and then you can see you have that inside pocket right there, which you can house maybe a couple little children you might be able to put in there. So if you're babysitting, you could probably put a couple kids in there, and you don't have the same on the other side. So equilibrium is not a beautiful thing in this case. But yeah, let me in fact just take this off and give you a little bit of a like, look at that, guys. You know, it's just a really, really, really beautiful piece. This really nice. Of course it's wool, so you already know what that means. It attracts all kinds of bloody, you know, fluff and fliff, but you know, we won't let that stop the drip. We won't let the fluff and fliff stop the drip. I've worn this about once or twice, and yeah, it's a dope piece. I've not bothered to see if necks are breaking, but I'm pretty sure that necks have been breaking. Anyway, guys, what do you think? I've wanted the Letterman for a while. Ideally, this would be in leather. If this was in leather, it would be a wrap, you know, because with the wool, you got to be super careful. You know, you don't want to lean on the wall, or and you know, it gets a bit of dirt or, you know, snags or whatever. But to be honest, you have the same issue if it was leather, you know, scuffing the leather and all of that. But anywho, really dope piece. This is a Lacoste Live Varsity / Letterman jacket in a fetching canary yellow and forest green with white highlights, and I've got a Bear 77 King and the Raven tee on, as you can see. One I designed myself. Yeah, these were quite popular. Again, Bear 77 will be back soon, and then I'll be telling you a bit more about it. Of course, got my trusty pretty green hat, which goes so nice with this jacket. The fit is on point. I've got some stony, don't know if you can see, I've got some stony chinos, I guess you'd call them, on. And yeah, really just dripping. If you see my feet, I ain't got no socks on, and I've got some Adidas Special sliders, you know. I'll just give you a little tune in for that. I know you didn't need to see that, but shit, I thought I'd show you the full thing, you know. So guys, this has been another episode of Nice Bit of Kit That. I've been your host P5, aka P Francais. You already know what it is. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. Let me know your thoughts, and as always, yeah, this has been Once We're Not the Same, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. Guys, stay cool, be dope, and as always, stay fly. Peace.